I embrace the fruits of my labor. I will continue to dwell in the results of my hard work and effort. April so far has been amazing, and so I want to plan an abundant month with you guys in this video. So if you're into that, please stay tuned and we can start with my goals. I didn't make all of them. However, I've never felt so fulfilled in a month in my life, so fulfilled as I do in this month. Not only was it my birthday month, and as I film this, my birthday hasn't even arrived yet, but I feel like I've had a nice full month full of hanging out with friends, slowing down. I've really been hunkered down with work, but I haven't felt as burnt out as I used to. And I really think that's because I've had a good mixture of play as well as work and a good amount of solitude as well in order to recharge my batteries. This month, I wanted to embrace aging and enjoy spring and new beginnings, and I feel as though that has happened. And so I feel ready to take on May with a fresh perspective and a new set and purpose. For the month of May, I want to focus on abundance and the effort that it takes to get abundance. Or in my case, the effort that it takes to accept abundance, to be accepting of good things that come your way. So my affirmation for the month of May is abundance finds me with little effort. I embrace old and new relationships. And it's not necessarily just the relationships that I want to focus on, even though for this year it's becoming a theme, an overarching theme, which is to strengthen my relationships. I think as the months go by, my relationships become stronger and I get more in tune to who I am and what my boundaries are. So that's only a good thing. The themes for this month are adventure, health, and relaxation. And the reason why it's these three things is because we're approaching summer with Memorial Day just around the corner. The days are going to get longer. The sun's going to be out more. And in the PNW, at least, the outdoor playground opens up in a new way. And with those themes come my goals as well. One of my goals is to lose 3 pounds. When it comes to weight, this is the thing I struggle with the most, but I really have been working on my relationship with food, and I hope that I can see some results in that avenue. Another goal is to plan one outing. I'm feeling stronger as a person and able to come out of my shell more, so we'll see how that works. And lastly, to post 8 YouTube videos. I feel like I am really in a groove when it comes to my YouTube, and I've been very consistent, which is super new for me. And I just want to keep the momentum going. I'm really enjoying the conversations that we've been having, and I hope you guys have too. I had a goal to gain 20 subs last month, and I ended up gaining 45. So I'm going to do 20 again to see if I can continue with that progression. And I'm sitting at 3,727 hours watch time, so I'm still not monetizable yet. However, I am enjoying the journey, like I said, of YouTube, and so it's worth it. I have some days where I'm working out, I have some days where I'm posting content, and other days where I'm going on a hike or I'm just resting. I have a cabin trip planned with some longtime friends that are from the Midwest. They live in Oregon now, but we're planning on going to a cabin for Memorial Day. And I look forward to that because it's really become a yearly tradition. And having a tradition when both parties are so far from their families, it really does make it feel as though we've created our own family. And I just appreciate that long-lasting connection. We have been friends since about 2018. So about 7 or so years. We were in their wedding. We traveled across the international date line to be in these people's wedding. Like, they really do feel like family. So I look forward to our yearly Memorial Day cabin trip / visiting period every year. And I just really hope that we have a lot of fun. Sundays are for posting YouTube videos. I really, really love the schedule that we have. It feels natural. I don't feel burnt out. I'm able to plan and just keep being my authentic self. And I appreciate that. And I hope to continue that throughout the month, even when I am out of town, so that you guys don't even notice that I'm not here. And then on Tuesdays, I want to keep doing my cardio, walk and talk money videos as well. You guys seem to have been enjoying those. So thank you again for watching. And feel free, if you've gotten this far in the video, to leave a comment and let me know what videos you want to see in the future. What videos do you want me to give you guys on Tuesdays? Because I can really talk about whatever it is that you guys are in the mood for. Saturdays are for my husband. I like to go on long walks in Seattle and just explore where I live. I've lived here for about 3 years. It's going on 4 years once August hits, and I still haven't been neighborhood in Seattle, and I do want to change that. And so that's what we're doing. We kind of stepped out of our comfort zone and visited West Seattle this past weekend, and it was incredible. It was incredible. It was beautiful. It felt small townish and cozy. It was really nice. And I just enjoyed the long hot walk along Lincoln Park on the coast, just having deep conversation and getting perspective on where we are in society and stuff like that. Not necessarily the deepest of conversations as it sounds right now, but it was very cathartic and just very nice to release the energy of the week out into the ocean, into the shoreline, and not bring it back with us when we went back home. And so that's what we do on Saturdays. I like to go on long walks and just release the week. And I think you guys should try that too, because things are just getting so crazy in the world right now that everybody needs a release that'll make them feel good afterwards. For me, it's walks. For some, it might be going to the gym. Others, it might be, singing, karaoke, who knows? But just find your thing, because I feel like everybody just needs to find their thing. So that's what I do on my Saturdays. Outside of my cabin trip, I will be going on long walks with my husband, and I look forward to them. And it's nice to have something to look forward to throughout the week, especially when you work as much as I do, because you don't want to feel like you're going crazy, right? And so I feel like Saturdays definitely shape my sanity, if you know what I mean. Now with this pink marker, I'm basically going to put in my workout schedule and my rest schedule. Mondays are always arms and abs. Tuesdays are my cardio/walk days when I make my videos. Wednesdays are legs and abs. Thursdays, cardio day. And Fridays are my rest days. And I have this split because I'm still healing from gym burnout. I'm not a fan of high intensity interval at the moment. I'm very burnt out from that with boxing, and so burnt out that I ended up quitting yoga as well. So I think I still need more time to just get acquainted with having a schedule again and going when I want to go, not having to worry about being charged for being late, or if I don't feel well but still coming so you're not charged, and just calculating the hours that you have until you can cancel. I don't want to deal with that. I make way too many decisions throughout the day to have to deal with that as well, and to pay money to do that as well. So I'm just saving my money at the moment, going to the gym in my apartment, being kind to myself, and listening to my body. And we'll see if I can just keep being consistent, maybe avoid sugar, and just get up in the morning, get good sleep. I think I can work myself back up to maybe starting to go to a gym again, or, a fighting gym or martial arts gym. That's always been an interest of mine. But as of right now, I am being kind to myself. Next, because this is the month of May, and that means summer is coming on Memorial Day, I just want to kind of decorate the page with stickers. After I write down my 2 paydays, this isn't a budgeting journal, so don't worry, I'm not going to put anything else regarding money outside of a few stickers, of course, but I do want to decorate the book with stickers as well, because summer is coming and I like to do stickers in terms of whatever theme that I'm feeling for the month. And for May, it's heat. It's fun, summer. There is a little bit of no spend in there because I have been spending a lot of money in April. April has been super, super expensive. But I do want to focus on, just going out to get an ice cream or having a nice coffee, going grocery shopping, or, just hanging out with my friends and my husband. So that's what I am going to be doing this month. Yes, I'm still going to be saving and, tracking my spending, and I'll make videos for that as well. However, the most important thing for me this month is cultivating my friendships, going for those adventures, focusing on my health, and relaxing. I've been a lot less available on the phone. I've been a lot less present on social media outside of these videos, and it just felt right. I don't know if you guys agree or if you guys get where I'm coming from, but I just feel as though I don't want to be online. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be perceived. And the way I've been sort of scarce in real life, whether that's in group chats or on Instagram or, any other place outside of real life interaction and connection, it's just felt nice to not be as present, to not be as available. I've really been enjoying, my time alone when I'm not spending it with people that I care about. And so I think that's why it's so important to pursue the relationships in real life, because it makes you appreciate solitude a lot more. I think that's something that I'm feeling for this month. So with that said, things are crazy in the world right now, but I hope my corner of the internet is able to give you a little bit of peace, a little bit of clarity. But I would love to hear in the comments how you guys are doing, how your April has been, what your plans are for May. What are some goals that you have? They don't have to be money related, because this isn't necessarily a money related video. But I am so interested to know what you guys are up to. If you're excited for summer, if you have any travel plans, did you get your real ID? Stuff like that. So leave those in the comments, and I will speak to you all in the next video. And I will see you also down there and in my videos to come. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.